It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-round. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying,
been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new look at our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan.
Ready to go?
We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and it's Wesley and it's small forward. To the right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And here are the Cavaliers now. And that one is good by Beasley.
And he can time his passes.
Freak with it. There's a screen. Here's Hurley. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Baxter passes to Bush. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot is off. Some solid defense for money. Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lets it go from 14. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Passes it to Baxter. And here is Wesley. Pass to Gatens. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wesley. Stolen. Dishes to Freak. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
He hits both from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Baxter. Hickson covering. And there's the pass to Wesley. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Bush covered by Money. And a foul called on Freak. That's foul. The Cavaliers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Baylor, and it's Wesley in at the 3, the small forward. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Shoots from the right block. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 10 points for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fires for 3. Good.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Bush, he's covered by Money. Outside Baylor. Beasley the screen. Baylor dishes to Beasley. 4 on the clock. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, Miami with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
No good. The Heat leading by 6. Hickson wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups.
Wesley against Hickson. Wesley the pass to Beasley. Baylor up top. Beasley the screen. The dish to Baylor. Passes to Bush. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Wesley missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 11. Feeds it to Baylor. To halt the run, it's tipped.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Wesley. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
For the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And they're running. Pushing it up. Here's Beasley. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And a chance to check out the stats for Hickson. Some last season stats for him. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and of course he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him. Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Cavaliers number.
I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Money. Hangs home the trifecta. Money's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Baylor.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The feed now to Frey, and it comes off the front of the rim.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's rebounded by Money.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Baylor drives in.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And it's Freak missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Baylor. Pass to Gatens. Bush. He's covered by Money. Clock at 6. Here's Gatens. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Freak. He's got 12. Here's Hickson. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hickson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the 3-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Here's Wesley. 12 points for him. Beasley the screen. Down low. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
So both teams changing it up here. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Baylor. They set the screen. Pass to Bush. Launches it. No good. Miami's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Heat shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the technical free throw is good. And Miami making a change here. Stone's checked in. And so here is Miami. Here's Money. Can't connect from long distance. The Cavaliers trail by 11. The pass to Baxter to end the run. And he overshot that one, missing.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hurley. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Stone pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Money. Connects from three-point range. Money's got 15 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Gatens lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Money. He's got 18. Jacks up a 3. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Baylor drives in, misses in close.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
It's deflected. Now here's Freak. 20 points for him. And here is Baylor. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Baylor's got 6 here in this quarter. Kicks it to Freak. There's the screen. Misses the 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And he gets it to go. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-6 run. He kicks it to Stone. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Free. Money's got 22 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pass to Wennington. Back to Baylor. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Baylor's got 8 points.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Money. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 13. 1:44 left in the first half. Pass to Wennington. Dishes it to Baylor. From the arc. No luck. Now the Heat take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Freak. But they recover it. The pass to Baxter. Cleveland moving the ball around. They set the pick. Pass to Gatens. Goes back up, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 7 points in the game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Money. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Baxter passes to Baylor. The 11-footer, that's tipped.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Freak kicks to Stone. He dishes it to Freak. To the wing right side. Stone passes to Money. It'll count. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat lead by 14. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB. We exposed them in transition. That's the first thing. When we got out and ran, they couldn't hang with us. So keep pushing the ball whenever you get the chance. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And a point of focus has to be offensive rebounding from now on. I'm not as worried about our transition defense as I am about us missing out on second chance points.
Give it up for your Heat. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland. And it's Beasley in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And the first one drops.
He's foul called. Number 19.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Money. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Beasley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bush.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Money. Beasley with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Wesley. And the lead is down inside single digits. 16 points for him. The Heat leading by 8. From deep three-point range, and it's Freak missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Passes it to Bush. Here's Gatens. He's guarded by Money. Pass to Wesley. Here's Bush. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Now, Freak. 25 points in the game. Miami no good on that time either. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Money's got 28.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Gatens. Beasley the screen. Leslie with the ball. He's got 16. Side wing.